John Vandal from Brentwood Bay, British Columbia. Obviously the Riders, 89 was my first one that I really remember, but also going with my good buds here. The first one we went to was BC 2 years ago. It was a great game, and BC pulled it off. It was the first team that did the home win of the Grey Cups in a long time, and hopefully we continue on with the Riders.
My name's Terry McAvoy, and I'm from Roseville, Minnesota. I didn't see it in person, and I wasn't really an incredible Rough Rider fan then, but what happened after it made this my top memory. Obviously the kick in 1989 was a big thing for lots of people, but for me I was fortunate that I was able to meet Dave Ridgway after that and have become pretty good friends with him. Talked to him almost every week. Actually got an email from him just this morning, and when I think of the Saskatchewan Rough Riders, I think of Dave Ridgway and the kick.
My name is Paul Cleaver from Hamilton, Ontario, and one of my fondest memories is going to the Winnipeg Grey Cup in 2006 with, and the reason is it's the first Grey Cup that I attended, and come together with my friends who are from Winnipeg, who I met initially at McMaster University. So now we use the Grey Cup as an event to get together and bring people together. So I have friends now in Winnipeg and in BC, and we bring everyone together, and it's just a festive time all around.
My name is Jason Zedish from Duncan, British Columbia. True Blue Bomber fan though. The best Grey Cup memory is just the atmosphere sitting in Hamilton in 1996 in the snowstorm, watching Doug Flutie work his magic, and the spectacular catch by downtown Eddie Brown for a touchdown. But it was just the atmosphere of being in the snow there was something special.
Warren Banks from Winnipeg. This is my 11th Grey Cup. Favorite Grey Cup memory would be going pub crawling with the Winnipeg Police Pipe Band in the 2005 Grey Cup in Vancouver, walking around the streets at 3 in the morning, and along they came, and we followed them wherever they went.
Kelly Dowd, originally from Regina, but I reside in Calgary, Alberta. My favorite Grey Cup was back in Toronto when the Rough Riders won the Grey Cup. It was awesome to see finally a Grey Cup championship come back to Saskatchewan.
Ricardo Del Cid from Regina, and my favorite memory is in 1989. I emigrated from El Salvador to Regina, and the Riders won the Grey Cup, so that will always be a good memory for Grey Cup.
Hi, Beatty Lightingham from Fairmont, British Columbia, but before that Regina, Hold Fast. Favorite Grey Cup, 1966. Everybody was downtown celebrating, ripping up and down 11th Avenue. Went to the bar later on, and this Lynn, my future wife, wasn't 20 at the time, and they kicked us out.
We couldn't get into the bar.
But the Grey Cup was still good.
Yeah, we still celebrated.
Yes, we did. Wholesomely.
Bernie Churko from Milestone. Well, for me, and this was probably from my mother's womb, but it's the 66 Grey Cup when I think Alan Ford caught the pass in the end zone and was tipped or some darn thing. Anyhow, it was a big deal for me because of course it was the first Grey Cup ever for Saskatchewan.
I'm Brent Butt. My Grey Cup memory, 1989, the first year the Riders won the Cup in my lifetime, although they won it in 66, like a month after I was born. But I don't have a lot of recall of that one. But I was living in Toronto in 89 when they were coming to town with the Grey Cup, but I got booked as a young comic out of town. I had to go to Calgary, so I was watching on a little black and white TV about that big in Calgary, but it was amazing. I was watching with a couple other Saskatchewan guys, and we were bawling like infants when the boys won. So that'll always be my best Grey Cup memory.